And what if what you call destiny isn't a sentence of condemnation? What if it's just the setting of a factory you forgot to reconfigure? Because you see, destiny doesn't just come out of nowhere. It's a set of factors like genetic inheritance, social context. If you look at astrology, numerology as a map and not as a cause, deep memories, the soul's journey, karma, these predispositions that can be voluntary, involuntary, and a mix as well. Then you have a set. This set is what you receive when you arrive here, which is the vehicle, the path, and the setting. When this is fixed, inexorable, as people like to say, when consciousness is asleep. Because if you keep spinning all the time, reacting mentally, emotionally to this script, everything that was predetermined will happen, of course. And then you are a slave to this type of situation. And whoever is a slave is not sovereign. It's not possible. So destiny is not a divine sentence, but a consequence of everything running on autopilot. This starts to change, of course, starting from a primordial factor, which is consciousness. Because consciousness is the observer. And if we think that we are spiritual beings living a material experience, we live in a continuum, and it is possible to reformulate at any moment. You don't need to wait for destiny to end, for life to end, to go and reformulate. No, you can reformulate right now, immediately. No problem at all. Life is continuous. So it's not predisposition, death. It's in those intervals that you reformulate yourself. Of course not. And this consciousness, when it gains this power to dissociate, to unfold, it is at this point that it manages to act even by creating a type of veto over this inheritance. And so it opens up the possibility to reshape, to reorganize these ideas and everything that exists within you and in your life. Not least because I'm not talking about erasing everything, about pretending it doesn't exist. It's nothing like that. It's about having the capacity to transmute, to transmute is from what is and how it is, to create situations, to alter, to reformulate, as I said, this path, and therefore the destiny. Imagine a player, a team that loses the World Cup final. Can they erase it? Are they able to erase it? No, but they take all that energy, that pain, why not? All that experience and use it as fuel, as momentum to transmute themselves and reach the next World Cup final and win. So transmutation has a starting point and an ending point, and it is this process. Because let's be honest too, right? It's no use just sitting there thinking, oh, I'm going to vibrate, I'm going to stay tuned to a frequency for 5 minutes, and the world, presto, will change. By law, could it happen? It could, but think about it for real. You to tune yourself to a frequency for 5 minutes and spend 23 hours and 55 minutes of your day in your current frequency. Which frequency are you actually in? Because frequency isn't just tuning in. Frequency is the consistency with which you remain in that tuning, just so we can talk about frequency quickly here. So how is your destiny going? Or where is your destiny going? Where does your destiny take you? If something here resonated within you, please stay close.